Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Warmly welcome to all of you. This is my first live stream at YouTube and with an important topic like which level 6 diploma is becoming more and more important, especially to get membership with IOSH or like kind of to be grad IOSH or something like that. So since we all know this Nibosh ID is no doubt, it's very much valuable. But since Nibosh with IOSH have no further affiliation, in that context to offer some membership for grad IOSH to such Nibosh ITIP certified people, in a certain even regional some restrictions are there. So I just made some analysis, you can say kind of a survey because just for your information, IOSH level 6 is also launched by IOSH UK. So the question was mostly being asked, either this uh, IOSH, this level 6 diploma, is it going to beat all other level 6 qualifications or diplomas? That was the question, and I studied the market. I got different opinion through different groups. There were few polls also I circulated, and just to get a genuine feedback from the relevant professionals or the market even. And through this, uh, analysis, I'm just going to highlight the mostly the people. I don't want to share the percentage, but most of the people they are telling this IOSH level 6 will be beating up Otham level 6 diploma. So just to my audience, especially, I'm just motivating you. Please avoid this Otham level 6 in future. If you're considering level 6 qualifications, might be you can go for some other, like, nobody objected Nibosh IDIP level 6. Nobody objected about CSP. That's another level 6 qualification. Even ASP, even NVQ level 6, that was also mentioned by most of the people that IOSH level 6 will be beating up that diploma also. And now I'm going to give my analysis. I got the market analysis. Now, since I'm also working as a safety professional, so I have a right to give my opinion also. My opinion is a little bit different, because about market, my understanding is entirely different. So, uh, any qualification which is not mentioned in hiring criteria, like if we take an example of Saudi Aramco, this level 6 diploma, like IOSH level 6, until it is not mentioned by Saudi Aramco within their hiring criteria, it is not going to be sold so aggressively. I hope you got the point. If Aramco claim, yes, guys, you have to have IOSH level 6 diploma to get safety job as a safety officer or as a safety officer, or sorry, supervisor or as a safety manager even. So then IOSH level 6 demand will booming up, especially within Saudi Arabia. Same way, let's take an example of ADNOC, even in Qatar Petroleum. I'm talking about oil and gas, one sector. Same way, some other sectors, if the brands are going to mention level 6, IOSH level 6 as of their hiring criteria to the safety professionals, then of course the demand will boom up. So uh, now this is the time to evaluate before you go for any level 6 diploma. You can get some opinion, like if you want to work within a Ramco network, you can verify, especially with me or with some other professionals, mostly serving to Saudi Aramco network. So we will give you the clear, kind of indicators that which are the qualifications that are mentioned or required by Saudi Aramco. Like at this stage, currently, Aramco is accepting OSHA 30 hours compliance training. Nobody like is going to USA for 5 days to get this training. But But if for compliance training you are getting through any accredited platforms or approved training centers through some accreditation bodies of USA, still it's okay. But some of the accreditation bodies still not acceptable, in some of the PMTs, like I noted. So same way, IOSH managing safety that is acceptable to Saudi Aramco. Even this IOSH, this NIBOSH IGC, that's another level 3 qualification is acceptable to Saudi Aramco. NIBOSH PSN, IOG like oil and gas certification, including NIBOSH ID that is also acceptable to Saudi Aramco. Even CSP qualification like certified safety professional, BCSP, USA, that's also acceptable to Saudi Aramco. Even you can apply as a safety manager also if you have certain level of experience, mashallah. And the same way, a time will come if Aramco will mention IOSH, level 6 diploma as a requirement of their hiring criteria, then, you would have a great green signal to go for this qualification. And if you have level 3 already, like NIBOSH IGC or level 4 NIBOSH PSM or any other qualification, of course, it will give you a great advantage to go for IOSH level 6 diploma. And one thing personally I noted while teaching NIBOSH, this IOSH managing safely, the training material of IOSH is state of the art. IOSH managing safely training material, for 3 days if you teach properly is excellent. You know, I can claim maybe hard to compare with any others because a lot of video based examples, picture based, exercises, and the way they incorporated training material topic wise and scenario based also. That's simply remarkable. So for level 6, of course, they will come up with a lot of strict criteria, and it is already available. The fact sheet is published by IOSH UK, which you can get through their website. So, guys, now I hope because a lot of questions I get for level 6, which diploma we must go for. So, please, you have to evaluate. Like, you want to work for Saudi Aramco, evaluate what Saudi Aramco is asking currently, or might be some analysis you can get for future also. And mostly the analysis, the uh, farmed analysis we get always from HR managers or HR directors of Saudi Aramco, because they are the guys going to tell, okay, this is our current or upcoming hiring criteria for HSC professionals or any other professional, even I would say. But since this video is all about for safety professionals, especially for level 6 diploma, so please bear in mind uh, and don't try shortcuts. It's a very terrible misconception that yes, there are institute help you to get level 6 qualification, but what about the moment you will get job as a HSC manager and now company offered you a handsome salary, but unfortunately your knowledge level or skill set level or your understanding about HSC best practices is not reliable, or you couldn't prove them later on through your, while performing this job at any site of Saudi Arabia. So please, your experience and knowledge must be justifiable as per your qualifications at least. Like you have NIBOSH ID, then prove it that you are excellent in knowledge and preparing policies, procedures, giving trainings to the people. Even you can handle different kind of board meetings. You can work and create a better safety culture within the company. So all these factors are very much important to justify that you didn't get only a piece of paper, but you have a genuine skill set which will add value to the concerned business and the companies you are working for. Because ultimately, the quality, productivity, the business goodwill, all should go up the moment you are implementing and creating a safety culture within a company. And also, the legal compliance level should go up, and that ratio, if you achieve 100% compliance on legal regulations, great achievement. Even customers will be surprised and happy that you are complying 100% legal safety regulations. Then, if we talk about Saudi Aramco, yes, as a brand, as a oil and gas, the largest, biggest, richest company in the world, if you follow their regulations, of course they'll be happy and more trust would be on your company for sure, because you are respecting their regulations. Yes, if we talk about some of the other brands, so what I mean is the brand specific standards and procedures are also there. Like if we talk about Schlumberger, let's take an example. So they also have their own set of policies, procedures, but yes, they are complying Aramco regulations also. So your level 6 qualification, your that ambition and dream, okay, you are going to achieve this milestone, but make sure you improve your concepts, your knowledge level, your skill set, and you prove it the moment you joined any company as a safety manager. Because after level 6 diploma, along with your experience, you have a great opportunity to apply as a safety manager, even grad IOSH membership and future. And this membership is kind of your personal branding, I'm telling you. Like I didn't see any HR post or hiring criteria where they're gonna mention that we need people who have IOSH, grad IOSH or something like that. They will always talk about Nigosh IGC, IOSH managing safely, or OSHA, 30 hours, or maybe they're gonna mention CSP or ASP, but they'll not mention the memberships, because what they believe is membership is kind of your personal investment for your personal branding, that you are within a network where you are keeping your knowledge refreshed, you are sharing industry best practice to each other. So this is how you are helping each other to improve your personal skill set and your brand goodwill in the market. I hope now you have a clarity. So I just shared nutshell the poll assessment, which diploma is best. After since we all know IOSH level 6 is being launched, and even I'm sure very few training centers until now are accredited by IOSH for level 6 qualification. But coming soon in Saudi Arabia, I'm sure a lot of training centers already would be approaching, or might be the training center already have accreditation with IOSH. They'll be automatically authorized to go for this qualification along with some certain fee to be paid to IOSH UK. Thank you very much for watching. So this was my first live stream. Please give your feedback to make it more productive for future. This is all features whatever provided by YouTube. I try to use them on. And thank you very much. Going to end my stream. If you have any question, और यस देयर इज अ कमेंट प्लीज इसको उर्दू में भी थोड़ा ट्रांसलेट कर दें। डियर बात ये हो रही थी कि लेवल 6 की काफ़ी क्वालिफ़िकेशंस हैं, जैसे निबोश आईडीप है, आयोश लेवल 6 है, इसी तरह एनवीक्यू लेवल 6 है, ओथम लेवल 6 है, फिर सीएसपी सर्टिफाइड सेफ्टी प्रोफेशनल वो भी लेवल 6 क्वालिफ़िकेशन है। तो क्वेश्चन ये था कि हम कौन-सा लेवल 6 का डिप्लोमा अब करें? और दूसरा क्वेश्चन ये ज़्यादा पूछा जा रहा था कि आयोश लेवल 6 जो है, क्या वो इन तमाम लेवल 6 क्वालिफ़िकेशंस को बीट कर देगा बिकॉज़ ऑफ ग्रेड आयोश मेंबरशिप, और because IOSH is a huge membership network globally, and mostly the safety professionals after all these qualifications वो चाहते हैं कि ये मेंबरशिप IOSH में भी उन्हें मिले। तो अगर IOSH ही लेवल 6 ऑफर कर रहा है, तो फिर तो मेंबरशिप और ईज़ी हो जाएगी ना, स्पेशली जो लोग IOSH लेवल 6 करेंगे। सो मेंबरशिप पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से तो इट विल बी ये बहुत फ़ायदे की चीज़ होगी, लेकिन अ, जब तक हायरिंग क्राइटेरिया में लेवल 6 आयोश लेवल 6 मेंशन नहीं किया जाता, लाइक एचआर, ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज मैनेजर्स, चाहे वो सऊदी अरामको के हैं, सैबिक के हैं, सदारा के हैं, सऊदी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के हैं, या रॉयल कमीशन के हैं, या किसी भी ब्रांड के हैं, जब तक वो नहीं मेंशन करेंगे एज अ हायरिंग क्राइटेरिया, तब तक ये डिप्लोमा इतना वैल्यू नहीं अपनी क्रिएट कर पाएगा। लेकिन जो स्टडी स्ट्रक्चर है, जो क्राइटेरिया है आयोश का, उसका मैं बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ टू बी वेरी, कि मतलब आयोश मैनेजिंग सेफली को टीच करवाते हुए मुझे हमेशा खुशी होती है कि उनका जो मटेरियल है, ट्रेनिंग मटेरियल है, वो स्टेट ऑफ द आर्ट है। उनकी जो सिनेरियो बेस्ड और पिक्चर बेस्ड और वो जितनी एक्सरसाइज़ेज़ और इट्स ऑल रिमार्केबल। तो आई होप आपको थोड़ा आइडिया हो गया होगा। तो इंशाल्लाह उसके बावजूद भी अगर आपके कोई क्वेश्चन्स हैं, अ it's your daily learning club, it's your training zone. We all are learners here and एक दूसरे से सीखते हैं इंशाल्लाह। तो कोशिश करते हैं कि वो डिसीजन लें, क्योंकि मैंने कई सेफ्टी प्रोफेशंस को ना, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, थोड़ा रोते भी देखा है कि यार हमने करोड़ों लगा दिए हैं, लेकिन अब हमें सैलरी उस लेवल पे ऑफर नहीं हो रही, पोजीशन उस लेवल पे ऑफर नहीं हो रही। तो फिर आप थोड़ा केयरफुली चलें ना, आप थोड़ा केयरफुली चलें। लाइक आप लेवल 6 कर लेते हैं, लेकिन साथ ही रिक्वायरमेंट आ जाती है जी 10 साल का सेफ्टी का एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए, फिर आप मैनेजर की पोज़ीशन पे आ सकते हैं। तो अब वो जो 10 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, वो एक हायरिंग रिक्वायरमेंट बन गई है। तो आपका लेवल 6 डिप्लोमा होते हुए भी, तो पता चला कि हमें अपना डिसीजन लेते हुए, इन्वेस्टमेंट करते हुए वी हैव टू बी केयरफुल। देखिए हम हमारा भी मतलब ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट है। मोस्टली बिज़नेस कम्युनिटी उनके लिए नटशेल में एक ही चीज़ इम्पोर्टेंट है कि प्रॉफ़िट है। लेकिन वी हैव टू बी फेयर विद आवर ऑडियंस, विद द मार्केट। आप लोग हम पे रिलाई कर रहे होते हैं, हम पे मतलब ट्रस्ट कर रहे होते हैं। तो वी हैव टू बी ऑनेस्ट विद ऑल ऑफ यू। तो इसलिए ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग कि अपनी इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान करने से पहले आपके जो भी करियर के गोल्स हैं, एजुकेशनल गोल्स हैं, उस पे आप काउंसलिंग ज़रूर लें। उस पे मतलब ब्लाइंडली किसी की बातों में इमोशनली आके या जस्ट अपनी एक वो ड्रीमी नेचर की वजह से एकदम से इतनी इन्वेस्टमेंट ना कर बैठिए कि बाद में अपॉर्च्युनिटी मिले ना और आप फ्रस्ट्रेट होके किसी और फील्ड में स्विच ऑन हो जाएँ। तो इस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट टू filter out some key points, and that's why sharing with all of you. थैंक यू वेरी मच। आई होप कि ये चाहे उर्दू में एंड पे या थोड़ा-सा, लेकिन कहीं न कहीं अगर कोई मुकम्मल वीडियो देखेगा तो चलें उसको फ़ायदा हो जाएगा इंशाल्लाह। थैंक यू वेरी मच। और कोई अगर किसी का क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज़ यू कैन शेयर विद मी। मैंने ये पहला ना एक ट्रायल भी है मेरा, ये जो स्ट्रीम है ना, ये फर्स्ट फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम डूइंग इट एट यूट्यूब। तो ये एक ट्रायल वीडियो भी है, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट। इन फ्यूचर जो है वो मैं इसको बकायदा फिर वो प्री स्केड्यूल करके और फिर जितना भी हमारा नेटवर्क है उसमें मैं शेयर किया करूँगा, ताकि आप लोग भी लाइव आ सकें और आपके जो क्वेश्चंस हैं वो लाइव, जो भी आपके क्वेश्चंस हैं और जितना विद इन द लिमिटेड टाइम फ्रेम हम आंसर दे सकें, वो हम एक-दूसरे को, ज़रूरी नहीं कि मैं ही आंसर दूँ, हो सकता है कि कोई एक्सपीरियंस्ड लोग और भी आ जाएँ और वो भी आपका आंसर कमेंट्स में देख मतलब दे पाएँ, तो दैट इज़ आल्सो बेनिफिशियल। So, we'll be learning from each other. It's my live but trial stream, first ever at YouTube. And thank you very much, whoever is watching. Or thank you, Inam. You are always there, mashallah. Thank you very much for your support to Trainings on channel. Or it was wonderful interview last time. So I hope we can plan one more. If you have any certain questions which can help our audience broadly, or be ready. You are going to be the trainer, inshallah, very soon. I'm working on some of the features. Let's see how we can work together. Okay. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself.